Tuesday. Hello. How is everybody? I hope you're all good. Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have? I've been saying a few howdy doodies. Let's see. Magic in second. Actually, he was first. He was first. I'll let him off on that. I'll let him have that one. Go on then. And then Chris, my love. How are you doing, dear? Sophie, hey baby girl. Adelina, hello sweetie. Whose lawn am I pissing on, darling? Just you point me in their direction. And Ari Flu, how are you? Oh, thanks for popping in, sweetie. Always good to see you. I got totally engrossed. I was having looks at mods to see if mods had been updated and all of that good stuff, because sometimes they'll say, oh, one's been updated, and actually they've gone through and done a load. So I was having a good old nose, see what's what, see who's working with what, and I thought, is Taz wrapping up? Oh, oh shit, I'm late. Luckily, I'd had my lunch, I had already rebooted, the world was a reasonable place, so we could crack on, darlings, crack on. Bit of background noise. Oh, my goodness. So, got my coffee. 45 minutes to go. Who reckons it's going to be somewhere in the region of 90 minutes minimum before we can get it? I know. It's exciting though. Oh. Not necessarily a bad idea. Hi Celia, welcome in, sweetie. Yeah, so in everywhere it's available in 45 minutes. But I reckon it's going to take a little bit of time for it to actually wind its way through to us. It all got a bit jammery pokery on Tuesday, didn't it? So, yeah. I'm awarding myself one I know, I think, is a good one. Because I turned up. Actually, no, I was late, wasn't I? Oh, Sophie, you're right. Okay, I'll properly pick. I won't look and select. I was late, even though technically I do take it from when I start the counter. I was late starting the counter. Oh, that could be ominous. Lello. I'm hoping for banana, but I've got an awful feeling about this. Oh, that's so weird. It's telling me my broadcast has ended, but I can see myself in the background. How weird. Let me just quickly do a jiggery pokery on that. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's got a kick. Lemon. Oh. Oh. All kinds of nasty lemon. Ew. Yeah. So, I might just start lying to you guys. Greg said I should just get the nice flavoured jelly beans and lie to you that I'm getting bitter ones. I said to him, I just don't think my acting skills are up to it, mate. Could you imagine? I'm sat here eating my favouriteest toffees and pulling faces at you guys. I'm too honest. Oh dear. Yeah. You're not wrong there, Sophie. It was a challenge last time. Oh my goodness. I know, Greg. He's a cheeky bundle of joy, isn't he? I haven't got it in me to lie that convincingly. I haven't. I'm the worst person in the world to get involved in any kind of practical jokery. I think part of it is I don't like having practical jokes played on me, if I'm honest. I don't mind if it's kind of an in-joke. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all in on it together, we're laughing together. That's fine. I don't mind a little bit of teasing. But what I don't like is when people set something major up. I would be the world's worst person to pull a prank on. You know, like, what was that programme back in the day? Used to have the guy who's married to that bird, and they were in that programme together. And he was in Dude, Where's My Car? Ashton Kutcher! Look at me! Go me! And he used to have a TV show where he used to pull massive pranks on people. And if I'm brutally honest with you, although I am up for a laugh, I'm up for a joke, if you pulled something major like that on me, I don't know how I would react. I think violence would occur, and it wouldn't be the fun, tickly violence either. It would possibly involve metal. Punked! Yes, that's the one. Well done, Chris. Cycling for an hour, that's a bit extreme. Poor Greg's got to walk home today because I had to have the car. Bless him, for a 10-minute bloody blood test as well. I do feel for him, but he's so competitive, Gregory. He'll have remembered his previous best walking back from work, and he'll be aiming to beat it. I know him. I think his main upsettery was that it looked like it was going to rain. It's looking quite miserable weather-wise in the UK this week. Back to the usual grey dullness. Excuse me. That's the top lip coloured in. Which term, love? Punked, do you mean? Punked? Yeah. No, I didn't understand what it meant. It wasn't a term I knew, but I was getting to that stage where I was so past it I never knew what it was. So I just assumed it was a term I'd never come across. But part of me also suspected they used the term because it sounded like it should be hip, and in actual fact it was a marketing team that created it. Do you know what I mean? If I remember that rightly, they got some quite big names on it as well, didn't they? Apparently I'm not able to colour in anymore. Okay, honey. I always... Oh, no, I've never known it as that. I always knew, obviously, punk, but I also knew the American old school use of punk, which is some stupid, rude kid, insolent kid. Do you know what I mean? Which is where I assume they got it from. Like, is it's I'm taking your old timer word and recreating it, you know? But I didn't realise it had a whole other world of usage. Right. If I don't stop soon, I'm going to end up with my entire face covered in lipstick. So I think we'll call it a day. Well, that's it. I mean, that's how I know punk. You know, spent an awful lot of my life living near Carnaby Street. I used to basically hang out with a bunch of the old punks getting their pictures taken and stuff. So yeah, it was... if you say punk to me, I'm like Carnaby Street, Malcolm McLaren, Ramones, do you know what I mean? I think that's the more common usage in this country, isn't it, punk rock? Well, the Ramones were American, weren't they? They were from the New York punk scene. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. So, I think there are punk things in all places, but they weren't necessarily all called punk. A lot of bands were very much lumped together that I wouldn't have... See, I always thought the Ramones sounded very 1950s rock music, whereas punk music was very much, to me, the insane clashing of guitars. Do you know what I mean? It was very much non-music music. Although there was some really cool punk stuff that came out in the late 90s, early noughties, before it went pop punk. What are they called? Boys a Time Bomb. Oh, I can't remember what they were called. Oh, that's so annoying, but it's a really good album. Probably went on to do many more. I just caught the one album. The guys that did On a Rope. Oh, mate, having no memory is difficult when you're talking about stuff that's completely out of most people you're talking to's time range. Anywho. Yuck, work. I did work today. I was a good girl. I got a new video ready for today on YouTube. And I got some of the surrounding stuff ready to go for the new series of 10-minute challenge, which I don't want you to get your hopes up on. I've lived through it, and believe me, wow, I am not good. But it's coming, starting next week, next Tuesday, and it'll be Tuesday, Thursdays, going for the next 5 weeks. I thought might be quite fun as we're building up to our, nearly said 12-hour challenge. Thanks, Sophie. Oh, Chris. How dare Thursdays be busy? We've got a new pack coming out. That's just rude. Rude, darlings. No 24-hour challenge. 24-hour challenge will be 24 days of me turning up on time. That would be a real 24-hour challenge. Ooh. Some people do it. And I have stayed up playing The Sims straight for 24 hours before on my own, just for shits and giggles. So goodness, could you imagine? I would be no entertainment out of me. Although now a lot of the stuff that people used to or have made up by themselves, a lot of the relationships people have made up by themselves and how people interact in families and stuff is now actually going to be in the game. I'm quite intrigued to see how that affects the sort of dynamics of it, because it's going to be there on the screen instead of in your head or sharing it with your guys on stream or whatever. You know, it's going to be interesting. The more I think about this new pack, the more interested I am in seeing how much of a change it's going to be. I also didn't realise, which might explain certainly my confusion anyway, that when the 2 new things that have come out this week were given to the Sims streamers for testing and everything, they weren't given in 2 separate releases. They were just given them in one go as an early release, and that's why there's been a lot of confusion as to what does and doesn't come in the base game. So, for example, I thought that when you got the infants were going to develop through their 5-day lifespan, because that's kind of how it had been fed to me. Turns out they don't. They are lumps, they then are crawly things, and then they are standy things, and then they are children. And that's how it's going to run, unless you get the pack, in which case they are bundly things, then they are belly, learning to roll over, learning to get up onto their bums, learning to crawl things, then they're toddlers, then yada yada. So that actually hasn't been very clear, and I think that's perhaps a little bit silly of the guys at EA not to stagger that release so that people could see what was what. And, you know, maybe, I mean, let's face it, streamers are doing a big job of selling EA games in various guises for free. Which is why, of course, you've got the creator code, which, by the way, everybody, Taz got her creator code. So if you're going to order anything, put Taz Kabaz in the promo code. That will just give her a little bit of acknowledgement to EA. It doesn't give you any money off, but that's not a problem. You're going to buy it anyway. But it does mean that she will get just a little bit of acknowledgement from EA in the form of the ability for her to do her job, advertising their products. About damn time. Oh. Yay, Nacelia, come play with us. 12-hour stream, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'll be here, and Greg will be running food duty, which, as you know me, will be a big job. Knowing my bloody luck, you'll get asked if you can work that day. I'll be sat here, surrounded by piles of food, going, it's okay, it's okay. Oh my goodness. I must admit, I did have a quick look. I was just like, ooh, can I sneak a kit in? Can I sneak a pack in? I'm trying to be good. I didn't even pop to the shops today while I had the car. Not a penny was spent. Not a thing. It's so mean. Maybe I should buy myself a kit for being a good girl. I saved us money. Oh my goodness. What was I going to say? Was there anything interesting? Yay! Peanut zoomies! Cute! Yes, I can't remember if Temp said on here or if she said it on Facebook, but her daughter's birthday is, I want to say Sunday, one of many, and they are getting her a hamster. So playing with that. In case you're interested to know. Oh God, I hope she's not listening and didn't know. Oh, I'm sure she knows. Oh God. Sorry! Oh my goodness. Oh no, I feel terrible now. Oh, I'm sure she does. I'm sure. Anyway, I loved hamsters. We had a couple of hamsters back in the day, and I absolutely adored the little things. But wholly impractical now, of course, with the snakes and the whippets. Snake, I should say, singular. Still getting used to saying that. Oh, never mind. A little less electricity used, I suppose. Pulling it back from the brink of wobbly lipdom. What was I going to say? Oh, do you know, there was something I was going to say. Genuinely, there was something I was going to say, and I've lost it completely. But yes, I'm not sure if I should be removing mods that have already been updated, because I actually don't have that many mods that I actively use. So I'm wondering maybe I should just leave it and see how it looks. I'll obviously back up my save file just to be on the safe side. I'm sat here looking at it now. This is what I was meant to be doing in the 15 minutes leading up to stream, but I got obsessed with looking at the minutiae of mods and just totally lost where I was. But let me just pop in and grab my save files, because obviously we have played a little bit more. Sorry for that confused look there. I shall copy this to here. Replace everything that was originally there. Right. I think I'm going to leave everything else as is for now. Now we wait. What have you guys been doing today? Like I said, I went to the doctor's, gave blood. Veins were healthily pissing the red stuff, so that was good. Nice quick visit. Didn't have an accident, didn't hit anybody, nobody hit me. I'm a happy camper, and I managed to park in the driveway. No cuteness. No cute, no cute. They did actually, I did say to them, you might want to get the butterfly needle out because I can be an absolute right royal pain in the arse, thank you very much. And she didn't have any in the kit. I don't think it was her office. So we sort of, I said, oh, just go ahead, I don't mind if you have a few. And first time, she's a gusher. So that was good. Result. Watching you two tripping up over each other is hilarious. I'm happy to be cut. See that jerky? She's cut. Oh my goodness. For some reason I thought my door was open behind me there. Made me jump. Oh, shut up, Sophie. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I mean, there's not an awful lot. Not an awful lot at all from my end. Really very, very straightforward day. I made fake Mexican for dinner tonight. So no heat, no meat, actually, bizarrely enough. Let's see, what else did I do? Edited. Was an edited wee bunny. Uploaded, got prepped, got organised. Yeah. Went with Greg to work at fuck o'clock in the morning. Fuck o'clock in the morning. Every day he goes to work at fuck o'clock. Man needs a knighthood. Oh! Green, super green. Green. Let's go with that one. We're going with the slightly paler green. Green. Oh, fuck sticks. Magic. Oh, which reminds me, I think I might have worked out possibly how to put a sound on. But I'm getting there. I just need a sound now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this. Oh. No, don't look. Don't look. Don't torture yourself, woman. Just, I've stuck up the list of flavours here so I don't have to keep rummaging in my little porthole. Sour pineapple. Oh. Oh, it's a shitter. Oh, that's horrible. People genuinely eat these sweets for fun. This one and the cherry one make me want to spit them out. Yick! Yay! Pineapple on pizza. Sour apple is grim also. I don't like sour apple. I don't like most apple flavours. I actually don't like much. Good grief. People urged to take gonorrhea tests as cases rise. I thought, like, gonorrhea was a past disease. Apparently we've had a resurgence in England since the easing of COVID restrictions. Health officials are warning people who are still sexually active. No, excuse me, you don't warn the people that are sexually active. You warn the people that are married to people that are sexually active. Because half the time it's the women that don't realise the men are off diddling and they do their obligatory "we've been married this long, I suppose I ought to let you" moment. And ta-da! Grim! And then they pass it on to their boyfriend and so on and so forth. Oh, dude! Oh! Oh! Don't read on, it tells you what happens. Oh! I don't need that from me clunge, no! Oh, no. Oh, I'm not Googling pictures of gonorrhea. I'm not Googling pictures of gonorrhea. I refuse point blank to do it. Grim. Anyway, where were we? Sorry, I accidentally clicked back on something and ended up on the BBC page. And I got sucked in, if you excuse the yes. Oh, the really real world's horrible. Let's not look at the really real world anymore. Let's see. Is there anything we need to know before we get attacked by the Sims? Update. Let's see what the Sims community has to say. Okay, news. Sims 4 growing together. Full list of cross-pack milestones. Ooh, hello. Hello. Let's have a read of this, shall we? Okay. Come along with me. Find out which milestones you can unlock from previous Sims 4 packs. So, in case you don't know, the newest expansion pack for Sims 4 features an important milestone feature. This system allows you to track progress of important moments that happen to your Sims across all ages. Besides the new milestones exclusive to Growing Together, there are going to be pack exclusive milestones as well. The developers confirmed that previous expansion packs and game packs will also unlock new milestone moments. It wasn't known until the update release what the new pack milestones are. Down below we've listed them. So here we go. So the occult milestone, abducted by aliens. Well, that's obviously got to be a milestone, hasn't it? So that's the one from Get to Work. Adopted a pet is from Cats and Dogs. Beat Greg. This Sims 4 pack milestone requires you to beat Greg from Werewolves GP. Become a mermaid. And also become a spellcaster. And became a werewolf. If you become Werewolf Pack Leader Alpha or Omega in Werewolves. Okay, oh, here we go. Family and growing milestones. Began puberty. Start puberty in Sims 4 high school years. I didn't know there was going to have... Really, your doctor advised you about that? Ooh, wow. Older people have a lot more time to get STDs these days, don't they? I don't think my parents have got it in them, love them. Anyway, moving swiftly back on. Yay! Nacelia's dinner is on the table. Let me see, right, childhood phase, endure, I love that, endure any of the childhood phases in parenthood. Now, does that mean as a child you endure it, or as a parent you endure the child? It's not very clear. Oh, high school dropout. That might be one I'm interested in. I have ideas. Get expelled. Good grief, what would you have to do to get expelled? And also graduate, obviously. Ooh, get expelled. Ooh, that might be even more fun than dropping out. Give me a paper and a pen. I didn't know you could get expelled. I don't know why it didn't even occur to me. It probably was like very blatantly put up there that that could happen, but I don't know. And the thing is, I have got genuinely no issue whatsoever with people getting out there and getting their thing on. I just don't understand why they don't use condoms or guards or... I don't know. I mean, maybe it's my age group. My age group, it was the whole AIDS, it's coming to get you thing. So, I mean, I basically double wrapped my pencil, let alone actually having sex with somebody, you know? Oh, all doctors who are floof parents are to be trusted because they know and show proper empathy. I do think all doctors should be made to look after something. I really do. I think if they have to go home every night and look a dog in its big brown eyes, looking up at them with love and devotion and trust that this human is the best human ever, that will make them go to work and want to be that best human ever. Yes, I have come across some bad doctors. Oh my goodness, I'm such a drama queen. But it's true. I think a lot of people lose their empathy, especially if it's a bit of a drudgerous role they've got. Because not all roles in any environment are going to be the exciting roles. Sometimes there is drudgery. And if you know it's your week to be in charge of, or that you are now being made responsible for a bit of a drudgerous task, it can become very boxes ticked for anyone. And unfortunately, when you've got a pretend illness like I had for a very long time, you do see a lot of people that just don't want to know. So I have a healthy regard for making all people look a dog in the eyes and think I did enough with my day that my dog can look at me in the eyes like that. I'm just saying. Mic drop. Fucks off. Okay then. Okay. Oh, prom royalty regard as well. University. Yes, I know. Isn't that a strange thing? And other things I don't like. Yes, I understand that partners should be involved in all sexual matters, but why would you think that a grown man hasn't had a discussion with his wife about a vasectomy? Would that be because you expect the wife to take care of these things? Because if that's what you want, I'll take care of it for you. Sorry. I got me dander up there. Nudged it with a wet flannel. What can I say? Poor Sophie. She's cowering in a corner, hoping not to be noticed. Oh, that's lovely, Miss Celia. Oh. Guinea pig vets. Don't know why, that just makes me feel floofy inside. Completely agree with you, Magic. Good choice. It's one of the unfortunate side effects of having the health system we have here, especially as it's been pushed once again to breaking point by the fucking Tories. The fucking Tories. But I won't get political. Wankers. But the reason is that they have stretched everything and they've tried to make it that every doctor can address your case. And the point is they haven't actually got everybody trained to the same level or with the same level of specialisation to be able to do that. So I walk in and I don't know if I'm going to get a doctor who understands, knows anything about my case, has any mental health background, understands that fibro is a real issue, and just generally has even had the time to look at my case. Because they may not literally physically have had time to look at my case, which is complicated, like all things with me. So yeah, and I do miss not having a main person who I can speak to and be my doctor. But yeah, unfortunately, it just doesn't work that way over here at the moment. I'm hopeful it'll change soon. But then I've always been slightly naive. Right. No, that's not a good experience, sweetheart. How about rude? Yes, I'd imagine he was quietly shoved in a cupboard and ignored. That's what I'd like to do. And I'm not just talking about doctors. There are many people I'd like to do that to. Lock them in a cupboard, see how that works out. Okay, here we go. Back into the room, here we are. So, yeah, so obviously we get university degrees as well, so they get a little tick. We've got location-based milestones, would you believe? If you discover the hermit neighbourhood in outdoor retreat, we have a hermit neighbourhood. There's a neighbourhood with outdoor retreat. I haven't played enough. Mount Karebi, you have to do the big climb. Jungle Adventure, finish the main temple. I have not played the Jungle Adventure either. Sixum, discover the Sixum alien neighbourhood and get to work. I haven't played any of this. Survive the haunted house from paranormal stuff. You may as well just write a list of stuff I've really not played on this game. Win the village fair in cottage living. Defeat the mother! I've done that one! Yay! Oh my goodness. Let me have a look and see if we have got any downloady noises starting. Let's see. I will quickly click on this. We are connecting. Okay. No. Okay. Are you actually just going to go straight to launch game? Oh. My dogs are being yelpy. Do you mind? I'm going to go check that. That sounds like a panicked bark. I just want to check we're okay. Hello, darlings. Nothing to panic about. Oh. That looks different, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to close that. I'm not clicking on anything. Okay. Yes, there was I think a charity guy come to knock at the door, and before he got to the door, I suspect Ripley started barking at him and he ran for it, so. But yes, that was definitely a not happy one. Yeah, Greg finishes work at 5, and he's also walking home, and it's raining, and I'm feeling guilty. But, yeah, so he's not going to be home till a little bit later than normal. Let me... I'm going to log out and log back in to EA. Just to make sure that it prompts the downloads to run, because that wasn't a full front page we had there. Here we go again. Yes, she actually does have a very different bark when it's proper. I'm not just been a bit gobby to I really am a bit concerned about this right now. So yeah, you do kind of get used to it, especially when you're in the house with her all day every day. You know, you do get used to the tones. Damn work. Mind you, this is as near to work as I get, so right, let me have another pop at logging in. I'm probably going to regret logging back out now, aren't I? Oops. Let me just check. That's correct, right. No. Let me completely shut this down. There we are. Efficient work, Natalia. Well done. Right. Oh, my goodness. So... Oh, look, you get one. First time possessed. That's probably right behind my head, isn't it? First time you get possessed in Stranger Phil, you get a miscellaneous milestone. You get Max Star Celebrity. Wow, there really are loads, aren't they? Worst reputation and get famous. Otherwise known as the James Corden Award. Best reputation. Smacked by Agnes. She just hits everybody, doesn't she? Has anybody ever won the lottery in The Sims, out of interest? With any sim, just have you ever won the lottery? I have never had an inkling at it. At least in real life, I've had a little nudge. Literally little. That's the one I'm looking for. Launch. Here we are. And this week's password, before I forget, is for me. How we doing? No, network's failing. I think it needs a minute, doesn't it? Just needs a wee minute. Just let you think about what it's done. Meanwhile, I'll jump onto Twitter and see who's ranting. Okay. Did you know that Ben Affleck and what's his face, Matt Damon, have done another film together? I'm really not up to date with films at the moment. I really am not. Totally got out of following what movies are being made and where it's happening, you know? Harb just got his stuff through. He's going to a Star Wars thing this weekend in London, and he's just got through some of his gumph. He looks so cute. It's Star Wars stuff. It's on Twitter if you're looking. He's under Harb. Harb does things if you want to follow him on Twitter. Let me just quickly show you. That's what he's got. Love layer. Bit jealous. Bit jealous. Not too bad though. Anyway, let's switch. Let's have a quick look and see if this is just a localized issue with moi or if we're seeing bother anywhere else. Let's see, Sims 4 growing together. Sorry, silly stuff. No, it doesn't seem to be anybody else having a complete throwdown over it, so possibly it's just me. Let's have another crack at this, shall we? Should have done what little Simsy was doing, which was just switching off and on rather than logging out completely. Never mind. Still a very new password for me, you see, so I do need to kind of think it out as I go along. Oops. It does sound like it's a server thing, 'cause it's just saying it can't log me in, not that my passcode's incorrect or anything, so I will. Let me just check that I am typing it incorrectly, just in case she's being a daft twat. Looks good to me. Behave! Oh, good-o. Yes, I made the silly mistake of logging out to log back in and trigger the download and... Ah! Well, very simply because I'm telling the truth. Oh, Natalia, I'm sorry, I'm only teasing you. I don't think I'm cute. So I refuse point blank to allow cuteness to be discussed. But everybody else is cute, so that's allowed. How are you, Beehive? What's happening, girl? What's happening out there in the really real world? And more importantly, how's your puppy? No! It's hanging, so I think maybe it is just like a bit of a trying to get in thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh, bless you, Natalia. Spring break! Don't you get to go off and hang out by the pool? Isn't that what spring break is? Everybody goes to the beach or something, and yeah. Oh, I don't know. I never really understood spring break. I don't think I got it. It just seemed to be a lot of barely clad people dancing by pools on MTV, you know? Oh yes, that's what I was doing. exactly what I've been doing for the last 20 minutes. 10 minutes, I exaggerate. I am typing this slower and slower every time just to make sure I'm putting it in correctly. Get a hammer out. Oh, okay, cool. As long as I understood. As long as I understood the assignment. Oh my goodness. See, in the UK, you're never actually that far away from a beach because we're not that big. So the idea of going to the beach and going crazy because you're at the beach is a bit like it's a day trip. Where I am is near enough an hour and a half to 2 hours from the beach either side of the UK. I'm in a narrow bit. So yeah, I always find it fascinating, such things. But I've never been somebody who's big on yearly holidays. I try to get Greg to take holidays, but he, up until this year, hasn't had a job that paid well enough to take the time off. Do you know what I mean? It was more cost effective to stick with it because he didn't really get proper paid holiday. He just got bank holidays. So yeah, so he could take the odd day here and there and get paid for it, but he couldn't really take a proper chunk of time off. So it'd be quite strange to see what he wants to do with it this year. And his birthday's on Easter this year, so he's actually got to take some time off. But we're not going to do anything, I don't think. Chill time, I think. I think Greg needs chill time. This is my new avatar, by the way. My new starting screen. Can never do it as well as you see. You see those girls that play like they're
Hello again,
NPCs?
dickheads.
Hey Herb, I was just sharing your Twitter update. Looks so cool. Is the little card like your ID to get in? The layer card. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm just trying because we've got a new pack coming out right now, Harb, just so you're up to speed on what's going on. So I am currently trying to get logged in because I was trying to encourage it to trigger the download. And now it won't let me log back in. Okay. Dude, I'm over it. Come on, let me in. So what's been happening in the really real world of Harb? Oh, it kept me hanging that time. That's just mean. Mean and cruel and heartless. Has anybody else managed to get theirs to download fully? Didn't know if anybody else had pre-ordered though, to be fair. Did I get in? Did she get in? Oh, I think the game's launching. Oh, the joys of being an adult, hey? Personally, I'm not a fan. Ah. The game is launching. But is it going to be that weird, wacky version of the game we had before? Yes, it is. Yes, it's loading like I haven't played before. So. Going to exit the game. So, it's showing my installed games as Sims 4 and it's saying update complete, but when I launch the Sims 4, it's showing it as a new Hoojamaflip, like a new launch, as if I've just downloaded The Sims itself. So let's go into Download Manager. Yeah. That's one thing about this app I don't particularly like, is that I don't feel like I'm actually managing anything. Let's see. So it acknowledges I own the add-on. That's always promising. And it's allowing me to foist a download on myself. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's downloading now. Right, there we go. We have download. Now we just have to hope it acknowledges my existence. I've also unticked mods, even though I've not removed mods. You know what I mean. So we'll see. We'll see how it comes on. But I've just redone up my family. And I was thinking this morning while I was making dinner, oh my goodness, I moved them into that lovely house and I made plans for what I was going to do with that house, and now we've got an entire new world to play in. Utter dickheadery all the way through, beginning to end, utter dickheadery. Oh, do I fancy some? I don't know if I do, actually. I think I might have a granola bar while I'm waiting. It's telling me I've only got 4 minutes left to go, so that's good. Good reckoning, do you reckon? Oh. Pour a fresh cuppa as well, eh? I was so disgruntled with the house we moved into on Tuesday that I felt like I just totally wasn't enjoying playing. So I was just like, you know, bollocks to it. Let's move them. We've got the money. Nice. I have a vast bag of popcorn downstairs that Greg bought me the other day, and I'm resisting. But for how much longer, I don't know. Because it is vast, and it is popcorn. And Creature knows it's there. Which is why every time I go in the kitchen, he stands there staring at the cupboard it's in. And whenever I'm in here, he comes and stands and looks at where I normally keep the popcorn. Try and give me the hint. Ooh, 2 minutes. It's exciting. Does anybody play, I'm assuming you can get it through Steam, but play The Sims through Steam rather than direct through EA? It's just, it seems to say here that you can import your friend list from Steam, so I wasn't sure if that was just that they cross over the information or if you can actually play The Sims through Steam. I can see why EA would charter it out. And Steam's PC, isn't it? Have I misunderstood? Tonight we're having fake chimichangas. Fake on every level. Any more fake and it'd be cheese souffle. Do you know what I mean? It's that fake. It's wraps with black beans. I didn't put the avocado in, I'm a numpty. Black beans, red pepper. I had to use yellow pepper because I didn't have enough red peppers. Herbs and spices, garlic, the usual. Nothing hot, no chili, nothing like that. And that's normal grumbling. And basically it's in the wrap, bundle it up. Instead of deep frying it, I put it in the air fryer for a couple of minutes, well, about 4 or 5 minutes, till it all crispens up, and then I put the rest of the mixture back on top of the wraps, and then loads more cheese. There's cheese inside it as well. I'm very good at explaining things like this when the dogs are going mental. Nice. It's a chicken fest. Ripley. Okay. I'll be back in a second. It's just finalising and I'm just going to go and finalise the dogs. Hello. I've brought trouble. Haven't I? I brought trouble. Do you think? Oh, you gorgeous lummox. I think somebody existed outside. Gently, gently. Let me put you down. You're going to throw yourself into a wall, you daft bat. Oh. It's a terrible life for a Ripley. She just got cuddles. Went off with her tail wagging, didn't you? No, there's no biscuits. No. No. Eee, what's she like? She's cheeky. Little head's poked round like, you sure there's no biscuits though? Ah. that sounds lovely. Hot though, eh? Or is Mexico like hot time of year, whether it's hot, or is it, because it's equator level, isn't it? I'm sure you'll be due another engagement ring by then. Isn't it one a year? Oh, hello dear. Fancy meeting you here. Right. We have Sims launching. Oh dear. Right, so... let me check something. Because I thought I copied the saves file. Okay. I had moved the saves file, that's why. Let me close this and relaunch it with the sales files in the right place. What am I like? I only meant to back up. I thought, sure I pressed copy. Never mind. Got to the bottom of it quick as you like. Saves. Okay, let's try one more time. Wish me luck. Well, you need one for special occasions, one for everyday wear. I'm a wind-up merchant, aren't I? One for not taking prisoners. All these things are important. Way! Here we go, guys. Oh, Sophie, you're definitely going down the right route with that one. Oh! Damn it. Damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm too excited to start playing. What am I like? Hey, what am I like? Third time's the charm. Here we go. Let's see if we actually have some clothes on now. Come on, my wee monkeys, let us into the fray. So as we left things yesterday, we'd just given birth to our second set of twins. So we have Ronan Blake stood there, shocked, appalled, doesn't really know where to start with this one. His wife, Jadzia Blake. Thought she was still called Dax, never mind. Oh, Gizmo has a quirk. He loves sounds. Toddlers with this quirk tend to be fascinated with radios, TVs and toys that make sounds. They'll even babble more. Each toddler is different from the next and has 3 toddler quirks that can be discovered over time. To read more about his quirk, visit the traits section in Simology panel. Interesting. Right, so we have Gizmo, who's got his do-rag on, Gremlin, and then the babies, Goblin and Gherkin. Yes, Sophie was involved in naming the children. Why do you ask? So, Sophie! Oh, it's a yellowy one. Do you see? Do you see what you're putting me through? Genius names. I was wondering why we had a pair of some legs in the air. They're actually on the that. Okay. What flavour is it? Pear, maybe? Could be pear. Okay, so last time when we had the babies, they were born sitting, they were born able to move around, or evolved, should I say, or grew up, or whatever. This time, because we now have the pack, we should see that when they've done their 24 hours as an amorphous blob, that they then become amorphous blobs that can move, but not anywhere, just on the floor. So it should be quite interesting. So Gizmo likes music, so he's shaking his tail feather. You're sad because, oh, he didn't want a new one. Oh, maybe you should comfort him. Oh, help with needs. Make a funny face. New family dynamic. Supportive. Some older Sims have a knack for providing reassurance and emotional support for their younger family members. The older Sim can serve as a good role model, sharing their many life experiences to help guide the younger Sim through life. Recently, it seems like Ronan and Gremlin have this type of relationship. When family members have a supportive family dynamic, both Sims will actively provide affection and compliments to each other. The older Sim will actively seek to console or cheer up the younger Sim, and the younger Sim feels comfortable venting complaints or asking for help a bit more. Would you say Ronan and Gremlin have a supportive family dynamic? I think so. Dick. Oh, Jesus, he really is having a bother. And he's shattered. So, what about you? Why don't we have you play with something? I know, let's get you pads. I know they're an utter cop-out, but they have saved me many a time. So, I'm going to have a look. Actually, there should be quite a lot for us to look at thinking about it. School projects, scouting manuals, the traditional violin. Here we go. BFF Super Duper Friendship Kit. Do you have a friend that's better than all your other friends? Do you want to display your special friendship to the world? Make your other friends jealous? Form a special sort of magical bond that will withstand the test of time until your bracelet inevitably falls apart. Well, you're going to be happy. Pull out this kit and get to bracelet making. Using this kit, you can create up to 5 different versions of bracelets. But don't forget, you can only have one super duper bracelet buddy. That's how the magic of friendship works. Oh, that's so cute. That's a lovely swing set as well. A little bit sassier than the other ones we've had. Okay, cool. What's this? Decorations. Oh, look at these posters. Molar bear poster. Tooth fairy. Cornucopia of clutter. Kid sculpture. Good grief. Another kid sculpture. Shelf full of comfort. What's this? Please hang your towels. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Mobile. What's there? What's mon? Oh, there are some gorgeous things. Oh, look at display board. Is this the one that looks like it ages with them? The pictures get better, yes. I can't remember who I saw looking at this, but that looks adorable. A new gnome! Oh, Captain Gnome! Oh, there are never enough gnomes. Oh, that's lovely. I love that we have lots of new artwork and stuff. And the Tooth Fairy stuff is just adorable. Cute! Got new lights. Vintage reading lamp. That looks rather nice, actually. Hey, this mailbox is a lamp! Wicked. Cheese wheel. Okay, I'll go with it. Okay, rec centre lobby lights. Of course, we've got the new, what they called? Well, the new communal area, which is the rec hall. Which obviously will outgrow this house very quickly, so we're going to move rather than build on. And we'll move over there. Oh, look at that potty. Oh, that is adorable. I always think potties should look overjoyed to receive you, which is where the potty one is really cute, but I could see some kids being a little bit put off by it. That's adorable. Sheep seat. Is that a potty? I wasn't sure if it was a potty or not. That is cute. Oh, look, a proper grown-up looking kid's desk, if you know what I mean. Not something that looks so childlike he'll grow out of it in 10 minutes. There is nothing better to cheer a man than pizza. Oh no, it's better than cheering a man with pizza. Cheering a woman with pizza! Sorry, Sophie. Yes, I think we should move to the new world rather than redevelop this place. We'll come here and kick the bros out another time and have a family here. But yeah, I think we'll head on over to the new world and play there. But let's maybe get the infants grown up a little. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. Playmats. Oh, it's so cute. I love these playmats. Wicked. Certainly not a first generation of thingy plaything though, is it? Mind you, I suppose 100 is about right. I don't know though. Fenry Chomsalot Jr. Love that toy. Yeah, she finally got her blue Suburban. It officially exists in the Sims world now. Oh, a repair kit for your bike. Why is that so cute? Oh, have they got cable cars in the new place? Because it's supposed to be based on like San Francisco, isn't it? That kind of vibe. Cute. Oh, yeah, it's got a plastic bit you can see through. Genius. That doesn't look comfy, does it? Cute, but not comfy. Oh, that's the new dining chairs, isn't it? I swing between loving them and hating them. And I think colour is going to be the kicker on this one. Oh. The whole chair is a cushion now. That's kind of cute. What rugs do we have? Weird shaped rugs. Splash pads. Oh, I love it. How large is large? That's a reasonable size. See, now I don't mean to sound demanding, but wouldn't it be nice to have a really little splash pad that you could put in the bath? So the kids could play in the bath with water. Really get a huge amount of toy action in the bath. And when I was a kid, most of my toys that weren't like, you know, fur went in the bath with me. Having said that, I still think they're cute and adorable, even if they're an outside toy. What have we got here? Cousin Vic's gifted curtain. Okay. Oh, there's still time, isn't there? Can't have everything straight away. There's got to be stuff to come. Oh, I like that. Travel posters. Oh, there's some cutie stuff in there. What did I come in here for? Oh, pads. Yes, of course. Where would I find that? In here, maybe? Diaper pail! Does it give you any money back, though? Because that gives us money back. Although I suppose... I don't know. Not everybody can probably afford that, because that's like £1,000, isn't it? So, yeah. A normal bin would do. I suppose normal bin would suffice. I do love this clutter they've got, though. You have sort of lotion and everything you'd need to hand everywhere in the house without it looking grotty. Okay, there we are. Okay, Wabbit Tabbit for you, and a Wabbit Tablet for you. I'm back into the game. Okay, mate, why don't you grab this, play Draw with Llama, and you could maybe grab this and watch toddler videos because you like loud things. I love this kitchen though. I adore this kitchen. Kind of vast industrial feel to it. Okay, I suppose actually now I think about it, I ought to have a quick shunty around so that the kids are over here. And let's grab you, dear, who I believe is Gherkin. This present that I haven't quite worked out what you're supposed to do with. So it's gone. There we are. And then once these guys are aged up, I can bung another crib down. It's just got such a beautiful feel. And it interacts, even though it's not quite the same colour, it interacts well with some of the older bits of furniture. So you can really have a very neutral room. It doesn't have to be crazy colours and everything. Because I do think with TV, pads, all this kind of stuff, actually, sometimes it's nice to have a very chill kids' room until they're old enough to pick what they want. So making it quite a relaxed space and very neutral tones, which is very much what we've gone for in here, is kind of more conducive to this being a bit of a rest space. And also, hopefully, a little bit more inspirational for the kids when they do start doing their own artwork. They'll be able to look at the wall and say, right, I want to put a massive car on that wall. And away they go. That's my theory. I am sticking to it. Not that these kids are going to get to grow up in this house anyway. Back to where we were. Let's go over and let's kiss Goblin's forehead. That seems like a nice thing to do. And then I think we should also kiss Gherkin's forehead. The babies do really look like little old men now, don't they? Creepy babies. Maybe need to feed. Let's have a look. Baby care. Let's choose feeding, which will be... That preference is already selected. Lovely. So, should we do a feed then? I thought the point was once it was selected, it automatically did that if you were physically capable. Which, by the way, apparently you can designate who has the ability to breastfeed, which is wonderful if you're doing somebody who's partially transitioned but wants to pause to have a family and then complete the transition, or however they intend to do it. That if they are not physically removed from the possibility, if they still have the breast power, they could still breastfeed. And I think that's wonderful. Plus, I love to see men doing some of the work. Okay, I think this one's going to need feeding too, darling. Let's not get too overexcited, please. They're only tiny little men for a short 24-hour period. I understand why they have the pixelation there, but I do feel that it could be more subtle. Oh my goodness, Adelina. Thank you, I will save the game. Baby girl. I was actually just about to message you and check you were all right. I was worried about you. Oh, oh. Do we want another go, do we? Are you sure? Can we burp them, I wonder, or are we... No. Oh, so cute. What's wrong? Go to bed. Go to loo. Go to loo. Go to loo. Yes, apparently Kelsey, the one who became really famous for doing the 100 Baby Challenge, she's working on new rules for the 100 Baby Challenge to incorporate the infants, which obviously would need to be two different things now because, in effect, part of the transitioning of the infants is behind a paywall because the development aspect of that role is in this pack, whereas, you know, they just get to learn what food they like the taste of in the other. Poor Adelina has been stuck on the phone since before we started stream. Okay, how about you, little man? Are you alright? Okay. Now, I don't want these guys getting bored, so how about we switch things around and have you play Sim Shape for a while. Let's look at these skills. Yeah. Okay, so I'm also going to have you play Sim Shape. I'm still not very good at organising when people are supposed to be awake or not. Can they interact with the babies? Stop being so silly and change your poor thing's diaper. And pop that in the bin. I mean, the timing worked out nicely because we'd just finished with nappies for these two, technically. Okay. Okay. She's going back to... Oh, she's got a fear of being cheated on. You wouldn't dare, Ronan. Well, he does prefer an exclusive relationship, so I think we're okay there. Okay then, I think you've had more than enough sleep, dear boy. Why don't you get up and serve breakfast? Let's go fruit salad. I'm not sure what your knife skills are like, but I don't know what your cooking's like either. How are we doing, mate? Oh gosh, sorry, I didn't realise he was quite there. Just had a text I needed to respond to, that's all. Hey, video's up! Okay, wonderful. I hear crying. Okay, dude, I want you to call to meal. And then let's go see what's happening in here. Oh, she's up anyway. Okay. Okay, kids. Okay, dude, you've already eaten once. Let's get you in here. Change dirty diaper. Stop being flirty and clean that kid's body. Okay, lovely. Quiet. Love that. Look at those two. Oh. Okay, darling, I am actually going to see if we can get another couple of hours sleep out of you, sweetheart, because you didn't get a full night. And Daddy's going to supervise the boys. Gizmo, go potty. Gremlin, go potty. Okay. Okay, let's get these ones fed. It's so funny, not 100% convinced that the genetics is quite right here. We've got one very pink, one very pale baby, and over here we've got one, I'd say both of them look quite African in colouring. And yet both Mum and Dad are more olive toned, I'd say, so... What else do we need? Let's cuddle. I do love that we've got a little bit more manoeuvrability with the newborns, you know? What else do we need here? Fed. Now he seems to be okay. Let's change the diaper again just to be on the safe side. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me go back to you. Yes, I hadn't realised. I thought it was the same baby. Let's bottle feed. Who's at the door? Who's this? Sorry, I don't know why I did that. I'm trying to work out who this chap is. Kadu Akiyama. Invite them in. Got your hands full at the minute. Just come in. Oh, weightlifter. I can kick your ass if I need to. Show baby pictures. Let's get straight to it. He's a family man. Now you need to meet new people. Have you met this guy before? No. Go have a friendly introduction. Clean up on aisle 2. Oh. Toddlers are sleepy. Potties look reasonably okay. Where are you off to? You literally just left this random stranger here. Oh, he's on the loo. I can't argue with that. Okay. Why don't you clean that up? And I'll help by putting the fruit salad in the fridge. I'm a helpful Sims mama. Okay. Oh, she's already on it. I'm sure I had these pyjamas once, you know. Okay. Change outfit. Uh-oh. Somebody's a light sleeper. Yikes. Change dirty diaper. Oh no, it's woken both of them up. Okay, go to sleep, babies. Come on, darling, back to sleep. Don't walk off and leave a crying baby. And why didn't you change their diaper? We definitely need more bedrooms. Look at this. These poor guys. Go on. Okay. Lady, come here. Comfort that boy. Oh, look. It's like watching me walk. Night, Necelia. Can you go and tuck him in? Read him to sleep. There you go. You dude. Poo Judy. And that weird guy that came over is just on your PC right now, yeah? That's how that's working now, is it? What? What'd you throw your toys out the pram for? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so cute! Tidying up the room. Yeah. Moving things on. Oh. Excellent. Glad you had a good time. Let's empty that notification wall. On. Quick, quick. Chop, chop. Before the kids start crying. Oh, Gremlin's awake. I'm just interested to see what happens, you know? Will it distract Baba? Oh dear, that's not going well. Okay. Let's see. Baby care. Feed. Okay, let's help with needs. No. Toddler care. No. I don't think she likes sitting on those beds, does she? Agatha after. Okay. Why are they wanting us to visit Henford on Bagley? I've never seen that before. So, Gremlin likes water. Okay, so maybe we'll give him a bath in a minute. Okay, dude, I think you need to change a nappy, please. Kid, you smell like claggy boots. Okay, these two. Gremlin needs attention. Okay. Okay, let's give a bubble bath to Gremlin. Okay, and he didn't get a huge amount of sleep last night, so I'm just going to let him go to bed.
Coffee, 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 coffee.
Clinkies. Oh, for pity's sake. Oh, Gizmo, I'm so sorry, but this is only a 2-bed, darling. What is this little one complaining about, I wonder? Okay. Maybe I'll get her to give Clara a bell. There we go. Oh, sausage. Some babies are just hungry. Okay. Sorry, I'm being a bit quiet. I'm just trying to work out what to do next. Do I move them now or do I wait until the babies are in a position to deal with stairs? Because we're all on one floor here, aren't we? Ah, finally, Goblin's asleep. Okay, lady. It's a mac and cheese kind of night. Yes, Sophie. Will do, lady. She really just doesn't seem to like sitting, does she? I wish I knew what it was she's upset about. What about sitting disturbs her the most? I'm trying to hang on for Greg getting here before I take a break, but I'm feeling a bit zony. I think I've been sat for too long. I find it fascinating watching all these Twitch videos and stuff, watching how different people make mac and cheese. And you go from people that just do the mac and cheese from the box, you know, and then you've got people that start with the roux sauce, and then you add the cheeses, and some people bake it, some people just take it as a pasta with sauce, and I just find the whole thing fascinating. And what I find fascinating is people that make it with literally just melted cheese. You know, several kinds of melted cheese often, but it's literally a bowl of various cheeses mixed together and then heated up, and it's just like that. Like, they add double cream. Oh my God. How rich would that be? I mean, I'm not lactose intolerant, please don't get me wrong, but I do have bother with dairy sometimes. It does make me feel a little bit wonky sometimes. And just the idea of like 4 types of cheese, then a cream cheese, then cream, makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Anyway, I thought I'd share that because I've seen about 20 versions of mac and cheese recently, and it's just fascinating. Uh-oh, uh-oh, quick, before he wakes everybody up. No, change his diaper. Gizmo, mate. Go grab yourself something to eat, love. I'm going to wage these bastards up. Did you wake up too? Okay, I'd like you to grab a serving. Actually, what I'd like you to do, dear boy, is do what I asked you to do earlier. I want you to go use potty. Then you get to have your dinner. I still think this little avatar here looks like a reduced size Putin. Right. Uh-oh, I see ickiness here. Can we change that diaper, please? Thank you. Yes, it does. Which one's Goblin and which one's Gherkin? Right, Goblin. Age up. Oh, look! Okay, Goblin is... Oh, calm. Nice. Oh. And Gherkin is... Wiggly. Always on the go. Oh, I love it. I love that we get these little things for them to lie on and immediately they don't. Oh, smiled for the first time. Okay. Oh, look, we've got birthmarks. Matching birthmarks. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, let's get rid of you. Okay, they're on their little things now. I need to get... Oops. Sorry about your head, kid. I swear to God, everybody's always standing exactly where I want to be. If I move that, will he follow? No. Okay, well, we'll put that there for now. What's that? Cozy camper sleeping bag. Cute. I don't want one. Okay. Oh. Does he need a little bit of belly time? Tummy time together. Daddy. Let's do some tummy time, huh? Why do we not have tummy time? Well, maybe they're not ready yet. In that case, can we please throw that away? And while we're waiting, I will move this to the other end there. Lovely. Okay. Okay, now can we get some tummy time? Blow raspberry. So, hungry. Okay. We'll do that. Once you've done a bit of that. Oops, can't see. Let's give him a bottle, actually, please. Feed. Oh, it must be terrible for you. Meanwhile, how's the other one doing? also hungry. Can... Oh, mate, come on. Where is he? Can we pick him up? Please just tell me somebody fed him. Nobody's fed him. Wonderful. You feed this one. Please. Dude, will you feed the baby? What's wrong with him? Oh, couldn't you just... And then once you've finished that, who have you got? You've got this one. Okay, then I'd like you to put him... Cancel. Cancel. You. Please. Put Goblin to sleep. Why? What just happened there? Okay, you put Gherkin to sleep here. Oh, you lady. Go to sleep. Don't play peekaboo. You go to the toilet. Oh, Gherkin's a feeding tinkler. Wonderful. So we've got someone who pees while they feed, huh? Jeez, man. Soothe to sleep. Soothe to sleep, please. I don't know how the other two are managing to sleep through that noise. Must be absolutely shattered, bless them. We'll have to put the thingies back on these, won't we? Right, makeovers. Oh, and they're both off. You clean that up. And then we'll get you to eat. You're on night duty today. There you go, mate. Makeovers!
Partner's a torque.
I thought so. Let's start with Gremlin. Okay. Cute face. thought this looked a bit rugged to be your one of their ones. Oh, cute. Let's dress them in new stuff. Okay, so... Oh, look. Oh, that's very cute. Oh, I do like that, though. Let's have a look. What have we got? New trues. Let's have a look at some shoes. Have we still not got bunny slippers? I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed, man. Smart. I'm gonna put you in those. That. Got these in a brown colour, yeah. There we are, that's cute. Okay. So, the glasses are only at night time. This is not acceptable. It's glasses or no glasses. I might have to have a quick look at the face. It's kind of a cute top, but it looks dirty. What other colours do we have? Oh, look. So adorable. I love that. Party outfit. Got full body outfits. Oh dear, that's a pity that. Sparkly makes your eyes go weird because it's a cute outfit. That's when he goes to a party. He's a man who knows what he likes to wear. Go those ones. Okay, and this is for hot weather. Kid, no kips. Go for these, eh? Oh, you little thug. I love it. Oh, he has to be a thug. Yes, look like Daddy. Love it. Right. Now, that's the clothing sorted out, but we do need to look at this. Oh, darn it. I didn't turn on the thingy, did I? Keep forgetting I haven't got that automatically on. Okay, I tell you what, let me just hang on, no, let me save what I've done and I'll quickly put the Cass. He's a hamster. Hamsters are cute. Okay, let me quickly put Cass back on. Oh no.
Oi, oi, lady pants.
Yes, I agree about that. Guys, just bear with me a second. I'm getting an error message, so I just need to check what's going on. Hang on a second. I'll be right back if anything does drop. Oh, Greg. Poor baby. Okay. That looks like we're all right, but now I realise I need the loo. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Just realised the dogs hadn't been fed. Oh, have you only just left work, Greg? Oh, good grief. Only just made it to the loo. Talk about that coming on all of a sudden. Right, what was I doing? Oh, that's right. We had a sudden error message, didn't we? Which, it doesn't look like it's knocked anything out. And we look like we're still up and running, so that's okay. So, oh, that was right. I was going to put CAS adjustment on so that we could have a play with the skin tone. Because I really am not happy with it, so... Why? There it is. I must have been pressing the wrong button. And CAS dot full edit mode, is it? Yeah, full edit mode. Go me! Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit more adjusting now. Oh, you gorgeous little lump. Did I not get rid of that? Now, let's see. Oops, I'll tell you what we do need to do. Before I do anything, let's just go into regular so that everything follows down into here, and we want to go skin tones. So what we need is a mix between pale olive and very pale brown. I think they've both got reasonably either neutral or warm skin tones, I would say. Maybe, okay, that's the absolute palest. What if we look? Makes you realise how far off it was when you start looking at colours nearer. That's heading more towards, I do think that there's a Native American russet hue to his skin, which maybe a little darker. Yes, I think that's better. Do you think? Still got a lot of warmth to it. I think if we went down here, see, that's more her colouring, isn't it? And as he was the one of the two that had the darker hue, I think I'm going to go that colouring that ties in a little bit more with his dad's. And then I'm going to go to him and I'm going to give him the more neutral skin tone, maybe. Which looks a little bit more... He does, but that won't be staying. Let's see. That looks like a nice mix between mum and dad, doesn't it? So I think we'll go with those skin colours. Right. Back to his nibs. Hello, Gremlin. Let's have a play with your look, sir. Okay, so... take that off. Back on. No. No, it makes them a bit angular. Oh, that's kind of cute. I did that, but maybe if I went in and... Oh no, of course it's the same layer. Silly tart. Here we go, this is the one I want. So these ones? No. There. Lovely. Okay, and then freckles. Oh, that's better. Or they're barely there, aren't they? Because Mum's got freckles all over her face, but quite sparse ones. Yeah, let's go with those ones. I'm not entirely sure what this is doing. Is that to do with his body? Let me just quickly pop onto clothes. And if we go to that and see what that's actually doing. Oh, sorry. Back into there. It was the one with the little girl face on it, wasn't it? Which, of course, has immediately changed. No, it wasn't that one. That one, maybe? Oh, no, that's hair. That's the freckles. No, definitely wasn't that one. Is it this one, maybe? Oh, here we go, it's this one. If I turn that off. And then go back in. It just seems to be darkening the body up, doesn't it? There we go. Right. I'm thinking let's leave him as is, but maybe we'll change the hair. It's a bit high though, isn't it? Blind as a bat, Sophie. What am I like? It goes. Just throw my phone on the floor for no apparent reason. I need more hair, don't I? Oh, that's quite cute. I know it's thingy hair, but that looks like it's a mix between Mum and Dad's hair, doesn't it? I actually prefer that hair, I think. Oh, that's It's more blonde, isn't it? That's more like his dad's. Okay, I'm going to go with this hair and his dad. And then... Gizmo, my man. Let's quickly have a look. Oh, you are a stunner, sir. You really are. I'm actually going to go with a hoodie vibe with you, I think. Should we go? Go with a brown hoodie and... or... Let's have a look. It just, I can imagine them dressing him in them. Do you know what I mean? Let's give him those in those colours to match. Okay. Well, I think we know exactly what we're going to go back to you wearing, don't we? Oh, so cute. Little pinstripe affair. If we do that. There he is. Hey, baby. Yeah, how are you? I'll just maybe get him back. Okay. I don't think I'm going to keep the afro hair on him, so I don't think we need the do-rag. Let's see. Jammies. Rawr. Actually, I quite like those trousers, and let's go with them. That's better. Oh, cutie. This is one of my favourite outfits, this. Let's maybe just change the trousers. I don't think that pink looks right. Should we go with that? And then the grey shoes match the little grey undershirt. Happy. A bit more of a snappy dresser than his brother, perhaps, but we're not going to get upset about that, I don't think. Dogs have been fed, love. Okay. My back hurts. Let's see, this is hot weather. Should we pop a pair of shorts on you, love? There you go, that goes with your t-shirt, which I rather like. Is that a new one, that one? It's very cute. Or is this just an old one and I'm not used to seeing them? Hello, baby. What time did you finish work?
At 22:22, something like that.
Oh, bless your
I
heart.
totally forgot I didn't have the car.
Oh, sunshine. Oh, that's not fun when you walk out the door and realise, well, as long as you didn't panic and think it had been nicked.
No, because my rucksack was down by the coats and I just threw it. Oh, bang.
Oh, my love. Didn't manage to con anybody into giving you a lift, did I?
It was only Ash and Alan left and he was going in the other direction.
Oh, typical.
Creature!
He hasn't seen you all day, baby. He just loves you.
I knew he was humping Ripley.
Oh, well, maybe he loves her then. Okay. Sorry, I'm playing with babies. I'm grinny.
You burn them.
Can I do what with them?
But it's what you normally do, G Sims, isn't it?
I drown mine. It's completely different. Don't you dare eat anything that looks like coconut. Sorry. Coconuts are nice.
Yeah, look at this.
You just give me a sec. Poor Gregory's all broken. He was just chatting about doctor's appointments and the like. I need a new backdrop already. Okay then, darlings. So, let's have a look at this one. Now, we've got the skin tone. I'm happy with the skin tone. I definitely want to change his hair. I love his hair, but it's a bit big for his age. So I'm sort of thinking if he's going to have curly hair, it's going to be more like this. I like him with hair. Like this, maybe. We've got that. Or maybe that. That's kind of crazy. I like that. What do you reckon? Big thick hair coming through. And looking, I mean, neither, mind you, we don't know with her what her hair's like, do we? If she's got it dreaded, then it may very well be quite thick and curly. So it would make sense that he maybe had some mixed fun hair coming through. Or do we prefer that one? Oh, which is more cute, possibly, but I like that as a little ruffian hair, you know? Let me see, what can we do with the rest of his face? So, in here we go, skin details. So we are dealing with twins, remember, so I do want to keep the twin vibe going on. Just trying to remember what I used on his bro. That one maybe. Kind of looks about right. And then freckles. I don't want them absolutely, I haven't done their eyes yet, so I mean, maybe a bit more subtle his. Yeah, maybe if we go slightly different type of freckles. So his brother's just across his nose, and that's a bit more dramatic, isn't it? Okay, we'll go with that. Oh, while I'm at it, I want to see what colour are Mum and Dad's eyes. Your eyes are blue, and your eyes are very pale brown. Again, hinting maybe she's got some darker skin in her background, which will explain for the thick hair and everything. So let's have a look. How about you We'll give blue eyes, maybe. They're quite pale blue, though, aren't they? His dad's. Not crazy, mad, vibrant blue, just a chill blue. Yeah, we'll go with those. And then, hey, little guy, would you like some eyelashes? I'm so nice, aren't I? I'm gonna have to do it in makeup or accessories. Accessories. Or those ones. Definitely those ones. Does that mean I've got to do it for each stage? Yeah. No, is that? That one's, yeah. Those ones. Those ones. Dump that. There we are. Oh, I've already done that one, and that one, and that one. Lovely. Little ragamuffin hair, he looks gorgeous. Okay, so eyes, then we want, I quite like his eyes, I'm not going to lie, but they could be better. They're like a hazily colour. That's quite cute. Those are very pale. Mum's eyes are very pale brown, aren't they? Which would take you up towards that, which is slightly more golden. But I like the mix, so I'm gonna go with that. I think that's pretty. Okay. Oh, he's going to be a heartbreaker when he grows up, isn't he? Teeth. Cute. Do you want full mouth, partial mouth? I'm going to go partial mouth. It's adorable. Plus it ties up with him being a little bit more of a bumptious one. I have picked the right... Oh no, that's the clingy... He's clingy, he's independent. Oh, that's okay. No, that's fine. Still fits. The narrative still fits. So we've done the hair. Just need to pop in his eyelashes. So let's see. Actually, I think he looks better with the full, but not as long. So, first ones. Should I do them in brown? Should they be brown? That's blonde more than anything, isn't it? No, stick with what we had originally. What do you think was that? I am known for overcomplicating the issue. Had you noticed? We still need to do clothes as well. No, we did clothes. I think I just must have not acknowledged that he was wearing sunglasses. I mean, sunglasses would be cute, and it wouldn't matter too much if we couldn't see his eyelashes. But still. Right. Okay, what's that? Medical wearables, necklaces, glasses, etc. Right. Yeah. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Just check I haven't done anything weird or wonderful. No, we're all good. Right. So Mum and Dad have already been done. Let's go down to our little peewees. Oh, look at you. Brown eyes. Won't allow us to pick anything just pale blue. Okay, that's fine. Again, I want to go warmer. Oh no. Funny shade, wasn't it? Given how blue his eyes are, I kind of want to go paler with him, actually. You alright, my darling?
Yep, never share.
Oh, you go for it, darling. Oh, baby. You do look proper tight, my love.
Yeah.
Very similar colouring to Mum, isn't it? What is her actual colouring if I go into skin tones? I know she's got additional bits and bobs. Oh God, you're a gorgeous lady. I wish the kids looked more like her, actually. Maybe when they grow up, they'll look more like her. Okay. So she's a lot more neutral. Oh. Okay. I think that's okay, isn't it?
We're not having more biscuit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay then. So, does that count as a brow scar, do you think? No. Is it alright that I don't like this hair? He looks like a retired politician. Okay. These guys are going to be redheads. The problem is, where are the birthmarks hidden? Mouth scars? Eye scars, maybe? Why, little gummy bubba. Here we go. Skin details. Now, it looks like it's automatic. Maybe do layering now. But how come these have depth to them and yet these ones don't seem to have any adjustability, do they? Maybe go with that, because then I can play with the hue, do you know what I mean? Like make it more strawberry. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at your clothes then, shall we, little one? So this is your everyday. I think we're going to need to keep your knees covered, aren't we, little man? We are. And I'm going to put you in a pale greeny colour. And then what about your top? Oh, look, little avocado. Yeah, no, shoes are wicked, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that'll do. Like we're ever going to see him wearing it, do you know what I mean? Okay, now this we're going to see him wear. Oh, that's adorable. Hell yeah, we're having that. Wife beater. You're going to wear that. That looks cute on you. And this is summer wear, I think. That's cute. Green. Yeah, little sunshine green in your wife beater. And then warm weather. Oh, that's adorable. We're absolutely wearing that. Oh no, he's wearing that one and the other one, isn't he? Okay, no, we'll stick with those colours. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, and then... Yo, bro! I think, to be honest with you, he's kind of got that skin tone already, hasn't he? There we go, just a shade. Actually, let's go back one, because there's no necessity for them to be absolutely identical, and that just brings a bit more of the warmth of his father into his skin tone, doesn't it? Okay, hair. Oh, I've given him the same hair as his brother. Oh, never mind. I'm going to make you a hairy redhead. Should we make him more ginger? Brings a bit more of his dad in, do you know what I mean? The browniness rather than the outright red of his mum. Okay, you're a ginge, mate. Deal with it. And let's go back to the face. And we'll go back in, and I think we'll put that one in instead of that one, like your brother. Cool. And then eyes. Go with grey. Maybe give you brown eyes. So I like it because he's got mum's eyes with his hair a little bit more dad leaning, and then the other one's got mum's eyes, mum's hair with dad's eyes. Yes, happy with that. We didn't have a choice of freckles, did we? That's why I didn't put freckles on. What are your teasties like? You're a gummy beauty too, I love it. Oh, look how cute all the little faces are. Oh, look at that one's a smiley face. You're wiggly. You want to be in on everything, don't you? I like your face, though. I'm not going to change anything on your face. Oh, damn it. I put the wrong hair on. That one. There you go. That should cover everybody now. Right. Oh. I thought I'd done his clothes. I hadn't done his clothes. Yay, we get to play with more clothes. Bottoms. Let's go with those ones. Again, we need tough wearing clothes. And shoes are... No, let's go with these ones. Yeah. This is Snat. But we do the same as his brother, but in brown. There we go. No, we do not want the glasses. Thank you. What did I just do to his mouth? Made it smaller. Gosh. Yeah, let's go back. Doesn't look like I can do an awful lot of manipulation with it. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better. that was... Yeah, all of them went. I had sudden terror that only changed his mouth in one place. Right. One of them had to be. Let's go with that. Oh, I do prefer a longer leg on a crawler, but I didn't really want to put him in a duck outfit. It's a very 1990s TV presenter jumper, isn't it? Okay, I'll stick with that. Right. Hot weather. Get it in that colour. And then cold weather. Really like the pink. Green, maybe? Yellow. Yeah. Batu. Okay. Cool. There we go. Blue to match his whales. It's the same top. I might change that top then. I don't want to just wear the same thing all the time. Yeah. Okay. Everybody's had a makeover. Right. Hang on, are both of them put as just tubby? That's all we've said. Both tubs. See? I mean, don't get me wrong, body sizes are allowed, but it should be a bit mean for him. Middle. Middle, that's fine. I just like people to have an equal starting point. Okay, let's pop that. Save that. Okay. Oh. Oh, I love it when they play together. Okay. I think we need you to go, you potty. Daddy should go clean this potty. Oh, nearly went into that then. Oh, my stomach went. Okay. Shall we move? Let's let her get a bit of kit because I'm nice like that. Sell that to collector. What are you doing? Let's put that in the... Put away there, that would be the words I'm looking for. Cool. Ah, good. Right. I will save. Let's go look at the other world. Let's go look at the other world. Oh! Sorry, I've just found more snacks. How nice. Okay. We are going to move these guys. But I think what we need to do, first of all, is have a look at both versions of San Sequoia. Okay. We have 2 San Sequoias. Okay, that's not good. I am going to exit to main menu. Let's see if we can work out what's going on here. I might close out of the game actually and relaunch it and see if we get one version, because I don't want to start playing and then it turns out we're in like some kind of faux universe. In it. I did save a couple of times before I launched over to San Sequoia, so we should be good, hopefully. Excuse me. It's going to be so weird not having you on stream for a while, Dumpling. I did save before we went over, so we should be good. What I'm going to do is resume that, and then obviously I'll go straight to Manage Worlds. It's slow loading between screens tonight. Notice that. Okay. So, yeah. Everybody is as so I'm just tearing it open so I can get easy access. Okay, so back in, still got 2. I'm just going to do a quick search. Sims 4 2 San Sequoia. How do I spell it? I'm just seeing if anybody else has seen it. Okay. Now, apparently this has happened before, because somebody here has reported that they had 2 Copperdales. And there is a bug fix that's been used previously, which I'm just trying to do now. Back up your save game. I might need to reinstall a pack. Okay. Let me just see if I still have my EA Games app. No, I'm probably going to have to close out the game again. Okay. Let me exit the game. Hopefully it will return me to my EA app. I run repair is my question. Oops, no, press the wrong button and relaunch the game. Tit! I'm not seeing anything for it when I googled seeing 2 Santakoyas, but previously, on previous packs, people have seen duplicates of their destination. So it has got previous, if you will. So this person that reported it said they had 2 of the Copperdale set. Somebody else said they had seen this previously with werewolves. I think werewolves was the one before Copperdale, wasn't it? So, thingy mill, as 'twere. Let me just double check and see. I wish there was a way of just going straight to the land. Do you know what I mean? Instead of having to go through families to do it. Annoying. But let me quickly go back in. Moonwood Mill, that was it. Right. So we're headed back in again. I'll take you with me if you like. Okay then, and then we'll go to manage worlds. Here, nope, still 2, and let's try clicking. Yeah, and neither one seems to load. So, let's exit out to main menu, and then I think what I might have to do is uninstall and reinstall the new pack. Let me just see. This is the download manager. It doesn't seem to be any way of prompting a repair, does there? Let's see. Manage add-ons, maybe? Oh, here we go. So this gives me the list of add-ons, which doesn't seem to... Oh, there it is. It's right here. Right. won't let me do anything. How am I supposed to manage the add-ons if you won't actually let me do anything with it? How peculiar is this? You go into manage add-ons, it shows you a list of the add-ons you have, but I'm clicking and I cannot get it to give me anything else, you know? Okay, so if I go back to download manager, again, I've got no ability to do anything. Let me see, this is my installed games. I'll try repair. I know it takes a while sometimes, but hey, better than nothing, is it? I wonder if it'll let me open Google and we can do a proper search while that's thinking about it. Oh, here we go. No, don't worry about that, dear. Okay, then. Sims 4 growing together. San Sequoia. Oh. Duplicated. Let's have a look. Okay. What is going on here? Maybe it's my PC. Goodness gracious me, this is annoying. I'm very impatient because I've got a PC that should respond much more quickly. There we go. How do you delete duplicate worlds on Sims 4? Disable or uninstall the pack in which the faulty world begins. Yeah, see what I mean? Its world appears twice on world map. Yeah, see, in this case it was Worm Thingy Mill. Moonwood Mill, not Wormwood Mill. So yeah, so it's definitely got previous, hasn't it? Okay then. The exact cause is unknown, but it seems to mainly affect existing save games. I don't have any mods that allow me extra worlds, so it's not to do with that. Okay, the following method has a disadvantage that all clothing objects of the affected pack will be lost on that particular save game. I don't know of any other method to get the world working again, though. If the method doesn't help, repair your game as well. Well, I'm already doing that now. If you have a backup from before you installed the pack, you can also try if that one is still okay. Do repair your game before attempting to load that and make sure you keep an extra copy. I don't have any data if that works, though. Okay. Create a backup of your save game in case anything goes wrong. Load the save game and load all of your families that use something of the affected pack to your library. Or make a list that you need to add back later. Pre-made families and houses are removed from the pack when you disable, uninstall and place back in their original form afterwards. If you change something about them, you'll need to save them. Well, we don't need to do any of that because we haven't actually played in the world yet. We've used some of the pack, but... Okay, so how does one uninstall? Oh. So I might have to uninstall and reinstall the entire game if repairing doesn't work. Gotta love it, haven't you? That might be a possibility, Sophie. I think let's see how the repair works, which looks like it could. I'm not sure if that's how long it's going to be for it to tell me how long it's going to be, or if that's what it's done, because I have kept it up to date. Well, I think it's a great pity that you can't just directly go to theme hospital. That doesn't work. A pity you can't go directly to where the problem is and just do a quick uninstall reinstall, especially as it's only been downloaded today. So frustrating. My only concern here is it's going to run through a repair of every single thing, which could end up being a big old job, and with no guarantee it's going to work. So what it might have to be is a case of me wrapping up the game here, or wrapping up today's stream here, and maybe doing a full uninstall reinstall off stream, so you guys aren't kept lurking around for no apparent reason. Let's see what's... Yeah. Yeah. It's a problem that's occurred before on other new things. Not to me personally, but to other players. So I'm doing a repair now, and if that doesn't work, I'm probably going to have to uninstall and reinstall the whole of The Sims. Not just the pack, because it won't let you uninstall just the pack.
That's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
It is absolutely rubbish.
Bad programming, if you ask me.
I don't disagree. It's so frustrating because we can use all of the stuff that comes with it, and we can use the aging thing as well, but we can't get into the world because it's loaded twice, so both of them are blank. Very frustrating. So we're just waiting to see how long this repair is going to take. Oh, how frustrating. You just hate sitting here staring at bloody numbers clicking over. It's probably going to turn out to take hours, isn't it? Oof. Well, it is nearly 8 o'clock anyway. Let's just see what this comes up with, and we'll work it from there.
Good luck, baby.
Thank you, darling.
Oh, do you want me to take anything downstairs?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you want me to take anything downstairs?
Yeah, could you take this jug for me?
I'm always happy to grab your jugs.
Whee! How much were you praying I was going to mention jugs then?
I always do. I never don't.
It's nothing like a forgotten snap to cheer you up. Oops. managed to completely miss the bin. Obviously. So... Okay, let's have a look. Doesn't seem to be many people mentioning problems, so maybe it is just one of those every now and again. Wrapping up. Oh my goodness, ow. Oh, my poor Pandy. No, I did try both versions of the world. I did go into both. And neither one was having it. Oh, okay. Let me see. Latest. Ooh. Okay. A lot of people talking. Oh, first time I put my dough in my mouth. Oh, it's adorable. Oh. Oh my goodness, look. So Growing Together is glitched, but it's fine. It came out 4 hours ago. But why did I just get the welcome wagon with 2 of each sim at my door? And why do I have San Sequoia twice on my world selection? Yes, it's not just me. How are we doing? We got as far as city living. We could be here for a while, my loves. Yeah. Oh, those tops there. Oh dear. Somebody doesn't sound very happy there. If Growing Together included parenthood, nifty knitting, laundry day, toddler stuff, backyard stuff, kids room stuff, cool kitchen stuff, pastel pop kit, everyday clutter kit, little campers kit, then it would feel like a real expansion. It would feel worth the $40 price. I can't remember how much it cost in the UK, but I did see one place advertising it for 25, 26 quid. It's quite cute, isn't it? Seeing stuff separating off so it'll fit in. Oh, sorry. Getting twinges in my legs. Okay. How are we doing? First pet stuff? Do I even have that? Is it repairing stuff I didn't know I have? It's one way of going through and working out what you've still got, isn't it? What do I own? Do I not own? I like this top. I'm not convinced about this skirt though. I always think padding should be something that goes inside of your clothes to keep you warm. But I like that top. I don't like these. But then, you see, I download my clothes, don't I? So really... Wow. Moments like this, I wish I could speak second languages, you know. Oh no! Poor Lucy didn't even get the world at all. It just didn't appear for her. Oh, that's so sad. She can have one of mine if she wants. That's frustrating. People having download issues as well. Good grief. Good grief. Boobs. Oh, we've only just got to Strangerville, guys. Mind you, it was quick. I wonder, should I do this more regularly? Do a running repair? I don't know. I don't really know what the repair thing does, other than run through and check nothing's missing, I suppose. It's getting a little bit more modern, isn't it? Eco lifestyle. I'm really hoping. Actually, I'm so tired. I actually am going to wrap up now. But I just want to hang on and see if it's actually fixed. But I mean, that doesn't mean you guys have to hang on as well. Batu! Aha! I've had to do it a couple of times actually, but I think as well it's kind of the battle of where you are lucky enough to have lots and lots of packs. There's always going to be clashes or something, isn't there? So I think it's and plus you don't always get things in order, so it means that if games are designed to play a certain way and you've got things out of order, there's always a potential that it's a little gone somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Technical stuff there. I'm going to have to go through and work out all the stuff I haven't done in The Sims, because I'm starting to think it's embarrassing how many things I'm discovering that I didn't know I had. You know, access to games and stuff. Like mini games within the game, if you catch my drift. It's like, I know about Batu, not finished it, but I know about it. And I know Strangerville, because, well, that's the whole purpose. But other things I got because, oh, it's got great build stuff in it, or it's got this, it's got that, and then it's like, oh, I didn't know there was a world with it, or, oh, I didn't know there was a vacation with it. It's actually a little embarrassing, let's be honest. Here we go. Werewolves. High school years. We are so nearly there. look like it was an order to me. You got to remember, I've not got everything, so I've got all the big ones, but I haven't got all the little ones. Then again, I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Okay. Let's launch it and see what we get. The thing is, the days mean more than they do in reality, obviously. So if you go on holiday for 4 days, that is your kids, practically your kids' whole lifespan. Do you know what I mean? If you go on holiday with pre-toddlers, infants, that's their life has been spent on holiday. It's not realistic. So I always think, and then if you're only going for 1 day, it just becomes a to-do. Do you know what I mean? Okay, and again we go in. Never had a massage in The Sims. I don't know why I said it like that, but yeah. It's just, again, something else that I've got. And you can't retweet as such, can you, in Instagram? I have Instagram, but I don't really know what to do with it. Oh, here we go. Far too old to be learning new stuff. What are you talking about? Let's just go to Manage Worlds. Ta-ta-ta. Oh, still 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to uninstall and reinstall, which, my darlings, sadly means absolutely the end of stream. I'm going to have to set this going and let it running all night. Oh, the joy. I have played 1,895 hours. Yes. So sad. But there it goes. Sounds like a good plan. We'll do that. She needs to meet more people anyway, and her personal wants, which apparently aren't all to do with breeding, which was quite astonishing to me. I thought that was all I created her for. Or downloaded her for, should I say. Anyway, I am gonna get this installation of The Sims redone. Let me see. What do I do here? Are you going to install for me now? There you go. That's it. Right. Is that where you always were? Well, fuck it. That's where you're going now. Okay. Oh. Maybe it wasn't there before. Dun, dun, dun. How exciting. I am going to let you guys go. Sorry it was such a bit of a crappy ending, my loves, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles with The Sims sometimes. So I'm going to zoom us on over to Safrine because, and I will see you hopefully after the most glorious of mornings, afternoons and evenings, whatever it is you intend to do. Until we meet again, have all of the fun. Love you all. Mwah. Thanks for hanging with me.